Have you ever cannonballed into the pool? Whoa! When your body hits the water, you make an explosive splash. Anyone nearby gets soaked. In fact, the force of your impact sends ripples in every direction until they fill the whole pool. When you make waves, you change things. And that's not just true inside the pool. You can make waves everywhere you go instead of a wild jump. Whee! You change things with your attitude, with the way you respond to tough situations. You make waves when you invite the kid everyone thinks is different to your birthday party. And when you choose to cheer for your teammates from the bench, even with a sprained ankle. Goal! You make waves when you help two squabbling friends remember the things they love about each other. And when you take a deep breath and smile as your little brother asks you to play the Happy Little Train game for the 24th time. Come on! It's not always easy to choose love, joy, peace, and patience. But with the power of God's Spirit, you can dive in and make waves. God's love inside you can change the world around you, and others will see God at work in you. That's why making waves is an amazing way to worship God with your life. Because worship is about more than just singing loud. It's all about living loud.
There's a love that's bigger than me, and every time I get down, it just rescues me. In my heart, I've been set free, and I will shine this light for the world to see. Yeah. If you're feeling up to it, if you think you can do it, do it. Clap your hands and say your hand. Clap your hands and say your hand. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, hey, oh. I've been set free. Yeah. There's a love that's bigger than me, and every time I get down, it just rescues me. Oh, me. In my heart, I've been set free, yeah. And I will shine this light for the world to see. They're gonna see, gonna see, gonna see. If you're feeling up to it, if you think you can do it, do it. Clap your hands and sing. Clap your hands and sing. Oh, hey, oh, oh, oh. If you're feeling up to it, if you wanna get through it, open up your eyes and with love you can do it. Strength, joy from the inside. Love is the way I will live my life. There's peace, joy, and most of all love. This kind of love, it comes from above. Love your neighbors, love your friends. This kind of love will never end. If you're feeling up to it, if you think you can do it, clap your hands and sing. Clap your hands and sing. Set free.
Whenever I'm in need and I'm looking for help, God, you're always there for me. Wherever you lead me, I can follow you. God, you're always there for me. Oh, God, you're always there for me. Help me believe you know what's best for me. I feel it in my soul when you are in control. I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah, I do what I should do when you help me choose. I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah, I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah, one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Whenever I'm lost and I don't know where to turn, God, you're always there for me. Wherever I go, you're always by my side. God, you're always there for me. Always there for me. Oh, God, you're always there for me. Yes, you are, yes, you are, yeah. So help me believe you know what's best for me. I feel it in my soul when you are in control. I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah, I do what I should do when you help me choose. I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah, I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh us to be more like you. Cause your way is the best way. I feel it in my soul when you are in control. I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah, I do what I should do when you help me choose. I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah, I feel it in my soul when you are in control. I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah, I do what I should do when you help me choose. I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah, I got one life to live and I wanna live it your way. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to First Kids Worship, and today I was invited to a play date with Hayden and Leah, and we were all great friends. But there's one problem. When we were playing with Uno, Leah argued with Hayden because Hayden didn't shout Uno, and that's when the argument began. And it was a tragedy. Now they don't want to talk to each other. What are we gonna do? Roll clip.
Hello everyone, my name is Haley, and things are about to get very wet around here. It's time for another summer tradition, the water balloon fight. But before we get to it, I think we should talk about another way you and I can make waves, because what you do today can change the world around you. Usually, to make a wave, you need a body of water, like an ocean or a river. But for the kind of waves we're making, you need things like love and patience and joy. You can change the world with those things. Today, I'm hoping to make a wave of peace. In a water balloon fight, peace is the last thing you want. It's every person for themselves in a war of water, where the most dry person at the end is the victor. But to demonstrate peace today, I'm gonna have a water balloon fight. But I'm not gonna throw a single water balloon. I think that's the best way to... hold on! I was not ready! I wanted to say something first. Okay, if I'm going to demonstrate peace, I have to be... This is not funny, people. I have some serious things to say about peace. So please, stop! Oh. Who threw that? Who threw that? Who threw it? Nah. In today's story, we're going to learn about two guys who are about to go to war and the one woman who was brave enough to stop them. So, let's take a break from the water balloon throwing until we get back.
Oh, 3 in a row.
Yeah. Hey, well, don't count your corn until it's thrown. Oh, yeah, that's how you throw the corn. That's how you throw the corn.
Simmer
that's how
down
you throw the
now.
corn. Okay.
Simmer down.
Okay.
Ooh, I got you now.
Okay. Well done. Well done. But are you ready for this? Oh, yes! I'm the king of the corn. Oh, I'm the king of the corn.
Hey!
Yeah.
How do you like it? Yeah.
Welcome to the So-and-So Show. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and today we'll be making waves right here in the middle of my basement.
Because you don't need to be somewhere special in the world to make a difference.
Oh, no, not at all. You can do it anywhere, anytime. You know how sometimes people have special sporting events to raise money for those in need? Well, that's what we're going to do today.
Yeah, John and I have set up a 9-hole miniature golf course in here for our first annual Putting for Change Miniature Golf Invitational. Oh, here's how it works. For each round, we'll try and putt a golf ball into a hole. The person who hits the ball in the hole with the fewest number of shots wins the round. The loser of each round has to put some change into this jar. At the end of the tournament, everything in the jar will be given away to help change the world.
Ooh, that sounds great. Let the games begin.
Yes!
So here we are at hole number 1. It's a standard par 3 through the tube or around the clown type of hole. I'm going to hit it around the clown because the tube never works for me. And oh, make sure you watch out for the squirrel head at the end. That guy is nuts. I'll tee off first.
John lines up the shot. It's a pretty straight shot despite the obstacles. Will he get a birdie? Or will he choke, leaving the door open for the far superior golfer?
You do realize I can hear you, right?
I thought it would add to the overall feel of the tournament.
Well, it doesn't.
Wow. Not bad.
Yeah.
You're in a bind now, though.
Man. 2. Oh!
2.
Beat that,
Oh.
huh? Yeah,
Okay,
2.
I will. Oh! You know what beats 2?
Yeah.
1.
Okay,
Hole in
fine.
1.
Yeah, great
Hole
job.
in
Great
1.
job using the tube.
Hole and you
Yeah,
win a
well.
trip to the change jar.
Sure. I got change right here.
All
Okay,
right.
here
I love that jingle.
we go. Boom. There you go. Great
right.
job, Brandon.
Woo!
Hole number 2.
All right. Hole number 2. Over the water, through the woods, past grandmother's house to victory.
Boo!
You all right?
Yeah.
Need a tissue?
No, I'm fine.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. It's weird. I think that means you own the jar. Woo! Right? Is that what the rules say? That's what the rules say. I forget the rules. Is that what they say? The change, you know? You got to put change in there. You got to, oh! That's what they say!
It's on now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on! Bring
Come
it!
on to us.
Bring it!
If you miss that, I win.
I remember.
I just wanted to make sure.
Would you stop that?
What?
Nothing. Oh!
Oh!
No!
I win! I win the first annual Putting for
No.
Change 9-hole miniature golf invitational.
No.
Pay up.
You distracted me. You pay up.
No, you.
You!
You. Look what
Our
you
jar
did.
of change.
I won.
You sit on
fair
a
and
golf cart
square.
of life.
No, I
No,
don't.
you distracted me.
I did not.
Guys,
Hey, I'll show
Guys.
you how to putt.
You know what I think it's time for?
Bible story time with Kellen.
That's right.
how's it going?
He
kept distracting me by...
No,
Actually, I wasn't really asking because I can tell how it's going. But first, I did want to say this. I love the idea of you guys having a golf tournament.
You do?
100%. There are a ton of lives you guys could change.
That's what I've been trying to say.
But you're missing one of the best ways to do that.
We are?
Yep. And that's what today's story is all about. So just sit back and listen. This story is about an amazing woman named
Abigail,
Hello?
a woman who helped make peace and saved lives. We'll hear her story today on Behind the Bible.
Alrighty then. Right. So the story of Abigail actually begins with,
King David.
well, he wasn't a king yet.
I know that. I'm the narrator.
I just wanted to make sure.
Before he was king, David and 400 of his men were hiding in the desert from King Saul.
Living in the desert is not fun. It's burning hot. There's not enough food or water. And it's burning hot.
And just so we all know, David didn't give video interviews because cameras wouldn't have been invented for thousands of years.
Are you going to let me do my thing?
For now.
While in the desert, David and his men met some shepherds who worked for a wealthy landowner named Nabal.
We were friends with the shepherds. We even protected them from danger. So at sheep shearing time, I sent some men over to Nabal to ask for whatever food he might be able to spare. Since we were living out in the desert, where it's burning hot.
Now, Nabal might have been a wealthy landowner, but he was also a meanie face.
I didn't know David. I didn't know his family. Who cares that he, protected some of my workers? So when his men came and asked me for help, I told them, why should I give what's mine to people I don't even know?
When David found out how Nabal responded, he was very angry.
Yeah, I was pretty mad. I think I said something like, "May God punish me greatly if I don't get revenge." So yeah, I was ticked.
This is where Abigail comes into the story. She was Nabal's wife.
I was getting to that.
I know, but I like helping.
When Abigail heard how angry her husband had made David, she jumped straight into action.
I mean, what was I supposed to do? David had 400 men, and he wanted revenge against my husband. So I loaded up bread, meat, wine, fig, and raisin cakes, and I took them to David. When I saw him, I bowed down and I said, "Please pay no attention to that wicked man, Nabal. His name means fool. He's always doing foolish things. I'm sorry."
Then she said to me, "The Lord has kept you from using your own hands to get even. Someday, the Lord will appoint you ruler over Israel. When that happens, you won't have to worry about how you got revenge without any reason." That was exactly what I needed to hear. Abigail's words brought peace. And the raisin cakes didn't hurt either.
Abigail changed the whole story. She stepped into a bad situation that she didn't even start and helped make peace.
Abigail changed the whole story. She stepped into a bad situation.
I already said that.
Oh, man. Meanie face.
Sorry, let's make peace.
Fine. This has been Behind the Bible.
Wow, that makes me feel
silly.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey, we all get caught up sometimes, like when you're in a competitive game or when someone feels like they've been wronged. Those feelings are real and that's okay. But how we deal with those feelings, that's what's important. Making peace isn't always easy, but if you've put your trust in Jesus, God gives the Holy Spirit to help.
I'm sorry, John. I was being distracting on purpose.
And I'm sorry that I was being a meanie face.
Well, I guess we ruined the first annual Putting for Change 9-hole miniature golf invitational.
Are you kidding? I told you, I love the idea. You guys can change lives, especially when you learn how to make peace and spread that peace to others. And you know what? I'm going to be your first sponsor.
You will?
Yep, which means much better. I'll see you guys.
Reveal the question.
What are some ways to make peace?
Well, saying you're sorry can help.
Or talking about what's wrong?
Yeah, maybe you could try and look at things from other people's point of view.
Yeah, and remember, you can be a peacemaker even if you're not the one in the argument.
Yeah, totally. Hey, you want to play another few rounds?
You bet. We'll see you next week for a brand new show.
See ya! Oh!
Here. Chicken. Chicken in the can. Empty the pens. I'm going to make this.
No, those are the obstacles.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh!
Not even close.
Oh, man.
You want to try?
Blame it on the chicken. Yeah, I do want to try. Here we go.
All right. Oh, you're going to do the old pool cue. Whoa! Yes!
Thank you.
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank
We're
you.
all
Thank
done.
you. Thank you. Do you have any change?
Good night, everybody.
David was angry, right? So angry, he was ready to go to war with Nabal. He wanted revenge. It's a good thing Abigail stepped in when she did. She made what could have been a really bad situation better by helping David see things in a different way. Abigail helped make peace. Now, there are 3 types of people in this story, and chances are you're gonna be like every one of them in your life. You could be like Nabal, who says or does something that makes someone mad. Ha! Got you in the back when you weren't even playing! The best way to make peace if you're a Nabal is to admit you're wrong, say you're sorry, and make things right. Someday, you could be like David. You get mad at someone and you want to get revenge. Oh, throw that! If you're like David and you want to make peace, sometimes it helps to think about the consequences of your anger. What will happen if I lose my temper? What will happen if I get revenge? And then there's Abigail, the peacemaker. When you're like her, it means you're standing outside of someone else's fight and you can see a way to make peace. Hey, you two are supposed to be friends. Now, hand them over. Thank you. Warren, hand it. Oh, peacemakers can help others see their situations in different ways. They can stop arguments and fights before they get way out of control. Water balloon fights are one thing. They're supposed to be fun. But other fights can hurt feelings, damage relationships, or even worse. So be an Abigail and make a wave of peace. The one thing to remember today is this: you can help others make peace. If this doesn't come naturally to you, that's okay. Ask God for help. And remember, when you believe in Jesus, the Holy Spirit living inside of you can also help you make peace. Well, now it's time for the actual water balloon fight. So, I'll see you next time. Well, I guess we used up all the balloons. Nope.
So now I get it. We gotta make peace for each other. So that day I told them we have to make peace because no matter who wins, it's the game we're just playing. So we're just gonna go play some throw burrito. What can you do to make peace in case two people or few people are having an argument? Make sure to click like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And remember, God made you special, and He loves you very much. That's all, folks. Bye-bye.
This is how the world will know how the world
another, love one another, yeah, love one another, that's what we'll do. Love one another, love one another with a love like no other that we found in you. Love one another, yeah, love one another, that's what we'll do. We're alive to love one another. We're alive with love like no other. We're alive, we're sisters and brothers. We're alive to love one another.
Hello, my friends. What are you doing to make waves this summer? Waves for Jesus. What can you do this week, right this moment, to change the world around you? I am going to give you a bit of an example. This week, today, if you are watching this on June 19th, do you know what today is? And if you're watching this after the 19th, reflect back on what June 19th, Sunday, June 19th is. Do you know what it is? Father's Day. That's what it is, Father's Day. And do you know that probably your dads have done a lot to change the world around you? They make waves for you. They create lives for you to just make it easier for you to be happy and enjoy life and do things that you love because they love you. So this week, what can you do to change the world around you? Maybe go to your dad and say, Dad, what is one thing that I can do to change the world around me? Maybe listen to what he says. Start with Happy Father's Day. And really talk with him about how he has invested in your life and making the world around you a better place. And then what you can do to help out, make the world a better place and change it and make it better for others. I love you. Tell your dad Happy Father's Day, and I'll see you in a few weeks. Make a change.